there, and welcome to another episode of At the Gigs. I'm one of your hosts, Jared.
And I'm the other one of your hosts, Kieran, and this is At the Gigs episode 17.
Wow, 17.
Never thought we'd see it.
Yeah, that's a lot of episodes.
A landmark episode. Who decides what ages are landmarks? Why is 21 a landmark? And why is not 17 a landmark? Like, I get maybe it's too close to 18, but why is 15 a landmark? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Like, all these things are just made up, I suppose. And then it's, if life expectancy is getting longer, then why are we, like, using...
Should 31 be the new 21, like, soon?
Well, people say that, like, 30's the new 20.
Yeah.
They're usually 30 when they say it, though.
Yeah. 40's the new 30.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what age they're? Probably 40. But that's the thing. Maybe At the Gigs can be the thing that popularizes 17 as a landmark.
Okay.
We're keeping it. We're taking it as a landmark.
Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah,
we're taking it.
I'll take it.
We'll also take the other traditional ones, but 17...
is the new... So what's our argument? We don't have to do any more episodes? This is the new...
No, I'm just saying that every episode we release is a landmark. Why does one have to be more important than the other? I mean,
yeah,
sure,
they're all important.
Yeah, everything we do is important.
Yeah, it's like a song. What's a more important song? They're all important.
Every song's important. I mean, some
Stupid
are less
Boy
important.
is more important than...
I mean, some of the Eurovision pair was pretty dire. Yeah, I don't know how the Eurovision. We happened to see somebody from the Eurovision that wrote Eurovision songs.
We did happen to see that.
I don't know. Do we go hard on the Eurovision? Because she seemed like more,
You know what? I actually, after releasing last week's episode, confession, I liked the recorded version of the song more than the live version of the song.
Of the Irish one.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the Israel
one. No, because I didn't love it live, but just seemed a bit kind of weak. Yeah. But I thought it was recorded better, but still, I mean, it's one of those sort of poppy whatever songs. But,
yeah.
I think it sounded better after uploading the clip.
Yeah, no, after listening to it for this show, it sounded better.
I actually felt bad as well about the other guys, Rest of Nation. I thought their clip was better than the show. I think the instrumental side would be a stronger band for them. I think just being more, just this instrumental industrial band would be better than the singer thingy.
Yeah, no, it's hard to shake a kind of weird novelty act when you just have like such a weird lineup of singers,
Yeah.
And you just know that they can play like.
Yeah, I mean that clip was fucking awesome.
It was a cool clip.
I actually liked it a lot.
We should apologize to Rest of Nation on the air.
Yeah, sorry about that.
This whole show is like a post-mortem of last week's episode. We're just picking it apart, like academics do with arguments, except we talk about gigs. But speaking of talking about gigs, you know what's amazing? I'll never get over this coincidence.
What?
Our 17 episode happened just 6 days after we went to see the Ruby sessions. Much like the Eurovision coincidence of last week that our 16 episode happened just a few days after.
It's
callback to that.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah, no, what a
who would have known?
Yeah, who would have seen that coming?
So folks, we went to the Ruby sessions.
We did.
Last Tuesday.
Yes.
That was actually the week of the double sessions.
It was, yes.
The show was on the Monday for
Scott Hutchinson of Frightened Rabbit. And I don't know why I shouldn't have said that with a smile. That's very sad.
No, I was just laughing because I can never remember the name, and I can say the first part of the sentence. And
I finish.
If you don't say it, I don't know how it ends. So it was funny. Yes, but they
stuffed Ruby's week.
Stuffed, yeah.
The Tuesday, flagship, I guess you call it, of the Ruby sessions. So the double day. We managed to get to Tuesday. Unfortunately, we couldn't get to Monday.
I liked the less special days. Like I preferred the Tuesday where you're not queuing forever. Like it's still busy and like good acts, but it's not like the Wolfpack level of like just.
Even though that was a Tuesday.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, you mean you prefer like just a standard
those
Tuesday?
Quieter lineups?
No surprise guest or anything.
Yeah, I mean maybe that's a bit unadventurous, but I think the first time we ever went, that was such a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
And this episode, this session that we went to as well was a nice kind of more low key one.
Yeah.
But still with plenty of surprises thrown in.
Yeah, no, a big surprise as well on the card. Yeah, huge surprise.
Massive surprise.
Massive surprise. I like it is weird though. Like, I guess we should give them the lineup, you know, just to let them know what this big surprise is.
Yeah, well, do you want to do line up or one by one?
Oh, one
Shoot
by
them
one.
all,
So
or
we're
like
gonna
just-
surprise them with the next name,
Exactly.
assuming they haven't seen it,
Yeah, or
assuming we don't tag them in the thing when we.
Oh yeah, or don't explain anything.
Oh fuck it! Watch it blind, people.
Yeah.
If you press play and have listened to about 7 or so minutes of this episode, or 5 or whatever we're at, you know, don't read
5.
don't read the tag that we put there
keep
for
going.
shameless promotion.
We'll hold you in suspense.
Yeah. So what's number 1? Who's the mystery guest?
Well, our first act of the night was the one and only Jealous of Birds.
Yeah. And there was a little bit of confusion on my part. The one and only. So it is a single Naomi Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yes.
Hamilton, yes.
No relation of Mark Hamill. Yeah, so I know there she was on stage with what's that keyboard player or the guitar guy?
Yeah, the guitar guy.
Xylophone.
Yeah, she was playing as well. Yeah,
Glockenspiel or whatever.
Glockenspiel. That's it.
Yeah. So it's for the last few years, Belfast's Naomi Hamilton, aka Jealous of the Birds, has been towing the line between the confusion and confidence of youth, developing a vocabulary as a songwriter rich in empathy and generosity. She's played all over Ireland, BBC in the UK, and
South by Southwest.
Yes, that was her debut appearances at South by Southwest were in 2016.
And some would say, like the people on our website, that after coming back from South by Southwest, she had the inspiration to write her new album.
Yes.
So.
And that album is called
The Moths of What I Will Want. What the fuck?
The Moths of What I Want Will
Eat me in my sleep.
Whoa, that's a
tongue twister.
That's like Annihilation buzz. There's this thing in Annihilation. It's like the dark, the ripe fruit of the dangling hand strangles the. It's just this kind of like, not really. It's sort of a mantra.
It's like a nice little.
Yeah, it's in the 3 books, and that kind of reminds me of it.
The
moths of what I want will eat me in my sleep. Yeah,
well,
interesting title.
Very cool title.
Yeah.
Cool cover as well. I love this.
I like that a lot.
Nice,
that is very cool.
Yeah.
That would be a nice vinyl to get.
It would be a nice vinyl to get. God, yeah, vinyls really are the only things worth buying now.
Yeah.
Like a CD just feels so just.
Yeah, CD you bought. Like I do like the paper CDs.
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah,
that was definitely a step forward. The plastic is just
the kind of personalized packaging.
Yeah, there's more. I like that a lot. I remember when the Beatles reissues were coming out. It was in the
I don't like
paper
the
packaging.
Sleeves.
Do you not?
I don't like sleeves, but I like, you know, when they're like fold kind of. You know the way there was that weird batch of like Chili's Japanese, I guess, CDs that Terra Records stopped.
yeah.
They came in like little like real thin sleeves. I like when they fold out and there's like a book in one. And I like that paper, but I don't like just a little.
Oh, just a little, yeah.
Got it free with the fucking Guardian CD.
Yeah, they used to be all the rage.
Free stuff, do they?
No, the Guardian are broke. If you would read their articles, it's basically please donate to us.
Yeah, no, please give us money.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
We don't take nothing.
No, we don't. No. They won't give us nothing.
But yeah, I remember getting those DVDs with the paper.
Yeah.
My dad used to get them so much.
Just having so many of them around the place, it's an eyesore, and it's
they're just so ugly.
They simultaneously take up so little space and look really fucking big and ugly.
Yeah,
like, I mean, I don't know.
It's a paradox. I remember getting the one that made the most impression on me was the biggest impression or the most impact was Highlander.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got that free in the paper, and I just put it on, and that was really trippy.
Highlander, yeah, that's
I was just 12, and it's an interesting movie.
Highlander, yeah, I haven't seen it in years.
I'd say it's a culty, cult classic kind of. Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching that sometime.
Who directed that?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I just know Clancy Brown, Sean Connery. Clancy Brown's amazing in it. Do you know him?
What did Clancy Brown go on to do?
He's the guy. He does Lex Luthor's voice in the animated series. He's the prison guard in Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But he's one of these guys that's just in everything.
Is he the Highlander? He's the main guy.
He's the evil guy. He's the Kurgan.
Oh, who's the main guy?
Christopher Lambert.
I don't know.
He's some French guy. I think he's sub kind of Jean-Claude Van Damme kind of quality of acting.
Sub JCVD.
Yeah. I mean, probably not as big as him. Maybe a better actor, but
yeah,
it's the same sort
level.
of. Yeah. But it was good. It was an interesting one. Yeah.
That's cool.
It's like, there can be only one. And then they chop their heads off. I actually wanted to make it into a movie.
Highlander?
Yeah.
You want to make Highlander into a movie?
No, like a modern reboot. Apparently Ryan Reynolds is...
That guy.
Which doesn't make sense, though, because he's already a ninja in Deadpool.
Yeah,
I'm just like, don't... Give the story to someone else. It's too much.
Yeah, he's had his fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But CDs are...
Yeah, CDs are
new things. But
I remember I got Stop Making Sense actually for you with something.
Really?
Newspaper. Yeah, that was like cool.
Wow.
I didn't even know we had it around the house and just saw like this little slip. And I was like,
It's
my
crazy.
god, it's Stop Making Sense. Holy shit.
Did not think that would be a thing.
And Metropolis as well. You know, Fritz Lang's Metropolis?
Yeah, never saw it.
I didn't watch it all. Yeah, I didn't get through it. But yeah, no, it's cool though. It's nice when you just find these little disposable things that are awesome.
Yeah, definitely. But coming back to the band, the artist in question, did you find Jealous of the Birds disposable?
I didn't find them disposable.
Reusable.
I found them posable. Disposable. What?
Yeah. So
no, I liked them a lot. She was very. I said they had this song. I guess we'll be playing it, Mrs. Dalloway.
Oh yeah,
and it was just like a very kind of very breezy, gentle, tinged with sadness song. I loved it. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I think our visceral debate last week about lyrics.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed listening to her lyrics.
Yeah. She said it was based on a book. And a friend. And I don't know the friend and I don't know the book, people.
What a scoop, folks.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I liked how in Mrs. Dalloway the lyrical bit about can we just have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can get that where you're with friends that are just so obsessed with like an obstacle or something, and it's like, can we just talk about stuff? It's always about you and your problems.
Yeah.
It's an interesting that I think we all can fall into. So that, it was cool. It's nice when something does speak to you.
Easy to identify with, yeah. And I think that particular stage, it's like it's a particularly good place to feel like somebody is speaking to you. You know, it's like
definitely, yeah.
It's very kind of quiet. The atmosphere, it's encouraging. You know, you're listening to people bare their souls.
It was a very strong week for lyrics.
It was, yeah. No, it was.
I was thinking that I think this week's acts, there's something about the lyrics. I don't want to skip ahead too much, but yeah, like I do. They were effective versus kind of, but they weren't like the like sad lyrics. You know, some artists are very wounded.
Yeah,
these kind of wounded. The abyss is broken with shards of cracking and
my cracking voice.
Yeah, and like it's kind of severe. Like this super team of artists,
Avengers of the Ruby Sessions.
There was sometimes I kind of missed the concept of craft in songwriting, but there was definitely more craft here.
I think So I think when we get up around here,
there'll be a lot of
we'll be talking a lot about that.
Oh yeah,
but we can't reveal who it is yet.
Mystery.
See that you can't read that probably from there.
Probably not.
Yeah. Well, it's coming up, so stay tuned.
So Jealous of Birds, that's pretty much.
Are you jealous of her?
Oh yes, sorry, jealous of the Birds. I'm jealous of the Naomi
of the talent.
Hamilton, So if anyone else wants to check her out, she'll be in Tivoli Gardens on the 29th of May, and then Workman's 27th. That is a long time.
Tivoli Gardens, is that a thing? Isn't it the
Tivoli Theatre?
Is there a Tivoli Gardens?
Ivy Gardens.
There we go.
Sorry, corrections will be in the YouTube.
Can't recover from that.
Whew. So she's all around, and without any further ado, this is her song, and it is
Mrs. Dalloway.
You glisten wet from books you've read and films full of pith. Christ, can we just have a conversation where money and ambition fall away? There's a garden full of sweet pea and carnations. We'll lie out on the grass there someday. My imprisoned
Jealous of the Birds with her song Mrs. Dalloway.
Heck of a song.
Yes, it was.
I'm a fan now.
Yeah, definitely. So after Naomi, there was Laura Elizabeth Hughes.
Yes, who was coming off the... I guess it's a success for her to even get into the Eurovision now. Coming off the Eurovision success, so she co-wrote the song, I believe.
Yeah, the song together with...
Certainly not Ryan O'Shaughnessy, that's for sure.
Certainly was.
It was?
Yes.
Oh my god, did he write it? Good for him.
Yes.
I was like, no, I didn't think so. I think he was
Really?
just a performer. Yeah.
Oh, no, writer. And Mark Kaplis.
Holy shit, I owe him an apology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can apologize in the next episode.
Yeah.
So, God, after she's been away from the stage for 4 years.
Whew. That explains the lack of, footage and stuff.
Yeah,
really.
the 4 year gap.
Yeah, the 4 year gap in footage.
But she is now back with a new EP of fresh material. Ceremony is the latest collection of songs to be unveiled, with each song being born from her life's experiences. The 4-song EP captures a journey from darkness to light and showcases the distinctive vocal and writing talent of a songwriter on the cusp of something very special. The Dark is the first single to be taken from Ceremony and will be released on 27th of April with a full EP to follow on the 25th of May.
This very Friday, right?
This very Friday.
Yeah. What did you think of her?
I liked her. Once they said the Eurovision thing, I was like, oh my god, I'm with a real meeting some like a songwriter in the flesh.
Yeah.
That like to that level.
That did the
You're like, oh wow, that's cool. I thought it was good. I thought her it was pretty moving. She did a tribute to Scott
Hutchinson of Frightened Rabbit.
Yeah, and the Frightened Rabbit was written on the wall, Wall of Fame, in the Ruby sessions, and
nice.
it seemed like she seemed quite in pain. Like I think I don't know if it was a cover or not, but the song seemed I was sensing it was about suicide.
I think she did do a cover of at least one Frightened Rabbit cover.
Yeah. But it definitely felt to me like she knew him or saw him.
Yeah. She said she was
some
devastated
extent.
when she got the news. So there must have been some sort of personal relationship there. But I don't want to be a bummer about it. But she was kind of
when you're dead, you're dead.
When you're dead, you're dead.
Yeah.
Game over.
Yeah.
But no, she was closest to what I would say would be the what's the word? More derivative side of the Ruby sessions. The kind of wounded voice.
Yeah.
And we're about to see a contrast to that coming up.
Yeah.
Somebody who can do that in a.
This is a real under the
Coming
bus
up
job.
soon. But no, I don't like. I think she's very talented, very good, and everything. But I don't know. There's just only so much of that kind of music I can take.
I get you. Yeah.
It's just very samey. You just
maybe
feel
one
like
per Ruby sessions.
Maybe one per Ruby sessions, and
no more, no less.
Well, that worked. I guess there was only one per Ruby session, I think. So yeah, I don't know. We don't have a song. But
she had her YouTube is very strange. It's like she's a 10-second teaser of the song The Dark.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's on Spotify, but like we can't. We're a clip-based show. We can't.
Yeah.
Can you put it? You can't. Yeah, you can't
clip-based and clickbait.
Take a Spotify link and put it in. Like that doesn't work.
We could flash it up on the screen.
Yeah.
And then people could type it out painstakingly into their browser.
Oh
yeah.
Good.
Or you could just Google.
We do have
Elizabeth Hughes.
We've a taste of a taste.
So here's a taster.
Yeah, so this is A Taste of the Dark by Laura Elizabeth Hughes.
Enjoy.
She was a wild one, kept her head above the sand. You used to know her.
Right, and that was a taste of the dark by Laura Elizabeth Hughes.
It was.
So, drum roll, please.
Here we go. The main event of the evening.
Yeah, I think you want to.
What should have been the main event?
Yeah, someone's biased.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you announce it clearly.
So
you have a dog in this fight.
I have a CD of this person. It was Heynderickx. Her name was. That was the worst intro ever. Heynderickx, her name is.
Hell yeah! Haley motherfucking Hendricks.
Yeah, here she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So her name is Haley Heynderickx. What else do we know about her?
We know that she's an American.
No relation to Jimmy, that's for sure.
That's zero relation.
Assuming by the spelling of their names.
Yeah.
But I would argue the best musician named Heynderickx.
Post Hendricks or of
She's
all
my
time?
favorite musician named Heynderickx. Yeah,
Oh
that's
God, we're gonna lose our.
We've
Hendricks
started this
place.
way too. Well, Jimmy won't return our calls to be on our show.
That's true.
Was he dead or something?
Yeah. What are
What are
you,
you doing,
dead?
Jimmy? Yeah. But anyway, let's-
yeah.
oh, this
Why
is
isn't
a
she-
weird intro.
Yeah. So yes, she is an American singer-songwriter, and she's from Portland, Oregon.
Yep.
Her debut EP was Fish Eyes, released in 2016, and she released her first full-length album called "I Need to Start a Garden" on Mama Bird Recording Company. And
Who we follow on Twitter now?
we do, yes.
Mama Bird, we follow.
Birds
So, you know,
fly away.
Yeah.
The album received positive reviews, including a 7.3 rating from Pitchfork. I feel like you wrote this.
I've been saying all of these facts for a week.
While NPR Music wrote that the album captivates, and Uproxx called it an utterly brilliant folk album. Debut, sorry. Oops. In January 2018, she was named the artist to watch by Stereo Gum. So-
Whoa. Holy shit. That's
so, we watched her. What did you think of the artist?
I thought she was wonderful. No, but okay. So
Yeah.
I alluded to this earlier. This is what was coming up, folks. Okay, so in contrast to maybe the wounded vocals of Laura Elizabeth Hughes, she brings like a rawness to her performance that's personal, witty, rockin'. By the
Yeah.
way, everything that. Oh, that sounds mean. I was gonna say that she was Laura Elizabeth Hughes wasn't, but no, like she just brings like she's able to pull off the raw vulnerability in a very endearing way, like a very likable stage presence, a very witty person. Her song, Oom Sha, do you remember that one song?
Yeah, that was a nice one. Yeah.
I think we have it coming up, I believe.
Yeah, it was a tough it was a tough one to pick. I really liked The Bug Collector.
Bug Collector was awesome.
That was probably my favorite.
Untitled God song is right. Let's go through them, okay, song by
Yeah.
song. This is the Haley Heynderickx minute.
Hendricks
Here we-
heavy.
Yes, Heynderickx heavy. Ooh. The Heynderickx hour.
Yeah.
Hour.
Yeah. So wow.
No Face, named after the character from Spirited Away. We heard that in the
Right.
songs.
Yeah. What do you think of that movie? I never really understood it, to be honest.
I loved it for a while. I couldn't really watch it now, I don't think.
No?
Yeah, I loved it when I was a kid because it was just so different from every cartoon. The imagination was something to behold. But
Right. Yeah.
I never really went all in on the Ghibli craze like, many people in our college course would have done.
Yeah.
Like, it seems to be like a film student kind of, starter pack, I guess. But
It gets you. Yeah. Like
never
I've
really-
definitely. Yeah. People have thrown it around, and I've watched it, and just become like, I just don't really understand it very well. I like Princess
Mononoke.
Mononoke. Yeah, that left an impression as a child. But
Never saw it.
outside of that, I don't know.
You don't know your Ghibli. Neither do I, really.
But the song was A-okay.
Yeah, hey, was okay. But yeah, anyway, so that's actually, I was gonna say about Sha. It's like one of the most joyous things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
It's like filled with like a bunch of like kind of disconnected musings almost about life, but then it just builds to this beautiful kind of life affirming
Yeah.
statement where she like
Okay.
screams, I need to start a garden, and like at that point like her voice cracks and it's honest and it's sincere and it's just so sweet, and it's all about taking that shot,
Yeah.
going out there, starting that podcast. It's all about it's about living, basically living your
Wow.
life, but also yes, there's other songs as well.
That's good. I'm glad I had such a... I think your song of the week might be...
Oh yeah, literally is. Yeah, it's literally Sha, but
The mystery's gone all out of the
Yeah.
episode.
coming soon. We're up next. My song of the week. Stay tuned to find out. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Talk about the Book Collector, Jared.
Yeah, well, she had a great story with that at the gig about
I know the song.
not knowing what to do with, like, when there's a bug in your room.
Oh yeah.
And then she had so many different scenarios with millipedes and centipedes.
When there's a
and all the
naked
pedes.
centipede, when there's a centipede naked in your bedroom, that was funny.
Yeah,
the
that's
praying
fun.
mantis is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that's very
You think
cool.
it's a priest from a past life?
Yeah. I think what mainly left an impact on me was her guitar sounded so weird.
Which we would find out, which is interesting because in the album
yeah.
it didn't necessarily sound a world of difference. It sounded way more kind of produced. You know, she had a backing band and everything.
Yeah,
but
like, to me it sounded sort of, you know, that kind of Chinese music, like that kind of
I get
stringy, like bung bung bung.
I get it.
That
Like
kind of tone.
I thought it had like a westerny vibe, like a western score.
Oh, yeah?
For some reason, it doesn't even sound like it, but I had like Neil Young's score for Dead Man in my head when I was
Right,
listening.
okay.
Did you ever hear it?
Not really, no.
It's like twangy and like,
Yeah.
that's a horrible noise.
Yeah, so.
But no, Chinese, I get the
Yeah, that kind of-
I know what you mean.
Maybe
Yeah, the
it was
Book
a
Collector
blend.
has that kind of, you know, the gentle, the picking,
Yeah,
you know, you can
plucking
hear
and
plucking.
Yeah, but it was funny. I asked her after backstage. Yeah,
Nice.
no, just yeah. On the way out, I was like, "Oh, I loved your guitar sound. I thought it was a pedal or something." And she just said it was just like I don't know, Ryanair or some airline just
Aer
fucked-
Lingus, I think it was.
Aer Lingus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's. I mean, nobody's a fan of Ryanair, but let's. You know, we'll attack Aer Lingus when it's accurate.
When
you
it's
know,
accurate. Okay.
Actually.
Yeah, but she said it was accidental. I was like, "Oh, I'm disappointed."
Yeah. No, it's like. Well, I gotta say, I purchased the album.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing. I bought the CD from her.
Yeah.
And
The CD, it was a pretty CD, but the vinyl was just so much.
it would have been
cooler.
better, but I just felt the need to give money for this. Like, it was just such a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gushing. I'm
No, it was the
positively
full-
gushing.
Just similar to the shape of the CD, it was just the full circle of, you know, you go to it, you enjoy it, you buy the album.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
old school.
Yeah, that seems very clinical and cold compared to, like, life affirming and everything. You go to it, you buy the album, you go home, you...
And then you go to the next show
Yeah,
and buy
you
the
just-
album.
She was playing in, actually, Eastside Tavern, I think on the Monday,
Wow.
which is a shame. I kind of wish we knew about that.
God, the dope, Jesus, yeah.
Yeah,
What that
now,
would have been like.
now she's gone forever.
Gone.
Off in the US,
Flown away with her mama bird.
back in Portland, doing
Yeah.
Portland things. What's her deal? You got a page up.
Oh, shows. Whoa, blurry.
Whew. It's like a
Yeah, well, she's gone, boys. Well, she's in Utrecht tomorrow.
So over our Utrecht boys.
Yeah.
She'll be there.
A Utrechtian audience.
Yeah.
Catch there, and then she's back stateside.
PA.
Yeah, so yeah, you know, Hayley Hendricks, she's cool. I hope to see her again.
Yeah, love to see her. Yeah, no, she was really good. I think far and away my act of the night. I think like unless like the greatest living act is coming up next. Who knows? Maybe it is. Keep watching.
Yeah, but yeah, do you want to throw her clip?
Yes, we'll
Fair
throw her clip at you. So yeah, this is Hayley Hendrickx with her song Oom Sha off her album I Need to Start a Garden. Enjoy.
The milk is sour. I've barely been to college and I've been doubtful of all that I've dreamed of. The brink of my existence essentially is a comedy. The gap in my teeth and all that I can cling to. The milk is sour. Shalala, 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 the milk is sour.
And we're back. So yeah, that was Hayley Hendricks with Sha.
Yeah, isn't it interesting how sometimes you get like hits on the night, okay? Like Theo Katzman, okay?
Yeah.
Katzman's Corner coming soon.
Yeah, with his
which
shabby love song.
never did come though.
No.
For those who see us through Twitter and briefly saw that post.
What was that segment even going to be?
I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny.
trolling?
I just liked the head, the head thing. But it's interesting, you know, like certain bands are like hits for the night, and Katzman was. I think we kind of rethought that. I think he was very talented, but I think we oversold it a bit.
We got kind of wrapped up in it. Yeah.
A minor retraction. I'm not wrapped up in this shit. Hayley
No.
Hendricks is the greatest living artist
Yeah.
of any kind
Since the last Hendrix, yeah.
since the last Hendricks, and better than.
Better, yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, sorry. Who's up next?
well-
who can follow that?
Who was supposed to be up next was Thanks Brother, but they threw a curveball our way.
Somebody felt the need to crash the stage.
Sorry, is that your thunder? Can I just
Can I
put
just
that-
take it?
Yeah, just right here.
Can I come on and do a Bruce Springsteen cover while it's your time as well? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, so the guy that isn't Ed Sheeran, Gavin James, showed up on the night.
Yeah.
Seems like
Yeah.
a nice fella.
Seemed like a decent dude. DD.
Down to earth guy, yeah.
Yeah. DTEG.
Yeah, that was, if we were actual fans, like that would have blown our minds.
That would have been
Like,
you could
it's
see
great that they pulled him in.
the
yeah.
people in the crowd just in awe, and it was nice to know that this was, like perhaps one of their favorite artists, and they were getting to see him in such an intimate place.
Yeah, no, I knew people saw him, Bored Gosh or whatever. So yeah, serious.
Yeah, like-
serious dude.
Looking up his clip, that song.
What is that song?
Make
Like-
me nervous. Nervous, is that what it's
Does
called?
that make me nervous?
Ooh. That's impressive. You got good.
Yeah,
you got
there
good
I actually got it.
James
Oh, was it
skills.
Always? Or is that the one?
No, it wasn't always.
Is that his one?
That sounds too
Like really classic.
upbeat.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Gavin James.
He's kind of the mold of the ones I was talking about earlier.
Do you oh,
But maybe he knows how to write a pop song better, I guess.
The Wounded Boy.
The Wounded Boy is his nickname. I'm Gavin James, I'm the Wounded Boy.
Is it really not always?
I think it's
Nervous.
nervous.
Okay, nervous.
Yeah. And like it's catchy, it's your
I'm really That was the whole walk home, just going. What was it like? Put her in the bits, just like. Literally, yeah, was every sentence just like, "Do you want to go there?"
Was it that much? I'm trying to think.
What was anything with like a H?
Oh yeah, and then it's just dragged out.
You're an ass.
Oh, asshole! Yes, I remember that.
That
was good.
Oh shit! I hope it's not playing into that. Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Huh. Check out the waveforms and see if it should be markedly different. No.
I think we're okay.
Unless we're setting a precedent and we just play like a low level of their song during our speech.
Yeah, so that was you're not gonna do a clip for him because
You all know it. Like
yeah, well, it wasn't planned. We do not agree with the Ruby sessions that have.
we have like a very strict running format,
Yes, we can't go outside of it.
and Ruby Sessions tried to fuck with that format,
If they try to again, we will fuck with them.
and they will pay. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it was great. Nice little treat. Another reason why Ruby Sessions is a great one to go to. You never know what you're gonna get.
It's essential.
It's like Revels, those chocolates.
Exactly, yeah. Rebels were they were the ones, yeah. And you
Yeah,
get
the
like
mixture,
a
yeah.
coffee one, and you
Yeah,
get
well,
thing,
like
yeah.
get the Malteser one, and which would just be kind of like.
It's just like a Malteser.
Get a bag of Maltesers.
Yeah.
You get the coffee one that would remind you of Laura Elizabeth Hughes.
Yeah, coffee.
then-
remember the small toffee ones?
Oh yeah.
Didn't like them.
Orange was the worst. I got a mental
orange.
block with orange and chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, hey.
No, Terry's chocolate orange for you.
Oh, actually, I can do them, but I think
You
the
can do
ones.
the defining orange.
But they're more like no, but like the pure, like it's like just chocolate coating and it's like orange.
Oh yeah.
Well, the Terry's chocolate orange is more of a kind of a blending.
It's all chocolate.
Yes.
But you get like a hint of
of
orange.
Terry's chocolate orange.
I don't like
Yeah.
strawberries chocolate.
No.
When you bite in and you get like a pink.
Yeah, I mean, outside of nuts, Golden Crisp, Mint Crisp, they're good.
Yeah.
Caramel, yeah, but like Turkish Delight, no way.
I used to love it. I don't think I can. I think it's probably not veggie friendly.
Oh, really?
It just feels like it wouldn't be. Like
Yeah.
it's like jelly. I don't know.
Turkey or.
Yeah, it's Turkish. But yeah. But that's good.
Yeah, so the next act was Thanks Brother.
Yeah, who we recently found out are quite big.
Yes, they're fucking massive.
A huge band. Yeah, that so they come from two separate
Yeah,
bands,
established
I guess.
artists,
I'll
yeah.
give them a Thanks Brother, the new project from artists Roshino and John Bro. released their debut single, We Are Different, on March 9th, 2018. The first single, strong statement of intent. I'm just reading about the single. Where's their bio? Both successful artists in their own right. Bro originally writer and performer with Miracle Bell, and with her own solo career. The duo have separately worked with Gavin James, CC Brez. I think we all know who got Gavin James booked on this night. He was looking for a booking. Paddy Casey as well as co-writing with the Coronas, including hits Get Loose and Real Feel from the Coronas' 2017 #1 album Trust the Wire. So yeah, they
they're here, there, and everywhere.
They wrote together, found music that didn't fit their respective musical outputs, and I guess this is how this marriage was born.
Yeah.
The Owen Bro marriage.
Yeah.
What did you think of them?
I thought they were grand, I suppose.
Yeah, that's a good word. It sounds so little, but it does sum up my feelings towards them.
I don't know, I like seeing their clip. I liked the clip on the Late Late Show.
Yeah.
It was, I guess, bigger production than Ruby Sessions. I think it's kind of hard just to discuss it. I don't know,
yeah, I know what you mean.
I felt like I could absorb Haley and Jealous of Birds easier.
Yeah, they were definitely the two standouts, I think. And Gavin James, just for the name factor, I guess. Like, a name carries weight.
Yeah.
You see it and you're like, oh, cool, I'll pay attention. Super.
Yeah. I think they're good crack. I don't know really. Yeah, I don't know how to really like.
It's interesting because they did a lot of covers, which surprised me because I thought that they would have had like a lot.
Few songs.
Yeah. So yeah, they did. What did they do? They did Cranberries. I don't know the name of the song.
I think it was Dreams.
Dreams. Okay, it's a nice song.
Yeah,
it's a cute song.
Yeah, it's good. And
did you watch Dairy Girls actually?
No, because Tommy Tiernan's in it and can't
anymore. Yeah, fuck Tiernan.
But he's tolerable in it, I think.
Yeah, he's very. Well, I haven't watched a lot of it, but I just know. Will I just spoil Dairy Girls for everybody? Is that weird? At the end of the first season of Dairy Girls, that song plays over, I think, the end of their school year, but also bombings in Northern Ireland.
Oh. Okay.
That's kind of sweet, it's like this poignant moment where people in the family who weren't previously friends gather around, watch the TV, you see the elation of the girls and you see the destruction, and it's like nice.
Oh, nice.
So that song elevated it, or maybe definitely. That show elevated that song. Maybe the song was
it's right. Maybe we're elevating the song.
Yeah, maybe we're elevating the show by elevating the song that was on the show.
Yeah.
A lot of layers to what we do.
Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean...
So we just talked about Dairy Girls and the Cranberries, but... sorry, go on.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could beat around the bush forever and not really be saying much, but I could go straight to the clip if you don't...
Yeah, I guess maybe it's worth mentioning the Gavin James Springsteen...
that was cool. Yeah, they had Gavin James come out and... They all did a Dancing in the Dark rendition.
That was actually really cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
I liked it. I appreciated that more than, remember when the Galaxy got everybody like rocking. It's like supposed to be Zen Silence.
Yeah, it's like you're all sitting down comfortable. Now get up.
This felt like a session, kind of like a party. Everybody around. We're just drinking, sitting and drinking, and listening to some rock and roll. But yeah, anyway, let's show a clip of whoever they are.
This is Thanks Brothers. Sorry, Thanks Brother with We Are Different.
Don't cause any pain. We are different. It's only life that we lose in consequence. It's only souls that will bleed, becoming red. We are living in quite a mess. If I could choose, I would choose to Benny Red. But only black can erase all that's been said.
Okay, so that was Thanks Brother with We Are Different.
It was.
Right, so next on the agenda.
Yeah, I guess so. Coming up next. We have our Songs of the Week, so if the people stay tuned, they'll see that in just a second.
Okay.
What's your Song of the Week, Jared?
Well, my Song of the Week, Kieran, is Duran's Hungry Like the Wolf.
Oh, cool. I know this one. This is good.
Yeah, Duran has been a band that I thought were just of the 80s when I initially heard of them. But then I saw there's a lot more going on. I thought they were like a boy band, but there's a lot of musicianship. It's a really impressive song. The bass playing is phenomenal. The bass player John Taylor. It's it's just so like there's this funk element to it, and there's just like there's simple parts, but there's this groove that is so essential, and you can really, if you're not paying attention, you can be playing the notes but not the feeling. It's one of those songs that it's really like the drum and bass just really lift it.
Cool.
So yeah, definitely gotta check it out.
I need to listen to more of them. I remember a while ago you were playing a track of theirs, and I was like, "Who is this?" And you're like, "That's Duran." I was like, "That's Duran." Like,
yeah.
what the fuck? So
After
yeah,
all these
there's more to them than meets the eye or the ear.
Like Transformers, just more than meets the eye.
Exactly. So yeah, no, I'll check them out more.
Yeah.
Not that song probably because I know it.
Yeah,
but,
you know that one, but
the other ones I'll check out. Everything other than what he said, I'll check out.
Yeah.
So yeah, mine's mine. It's my song of the week is Oom Sha by.
God, so you got your own clip and your own song.
I got a clip in the show. I did this before with Nick Pyro as well.
Oh yeah, you
the
did,
sneaky,
sneaky.
It's a sneaky tactic us podcasters do to get more of what they say in the show.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Also, what are we seeing next?
Well, we are going to be in our shorts with our surfboards.
We will be, yeah.
At the Battle of the Bay.
With our cocks out.
Yeah. Maybe.
Rock it with our cocks out.
Yeah, that's coming up on the 26th of May. Yeah, just down at the beach. Battle of the Bands with
right behind us.
King Kong and all that shit.
Yeah, King Kong Club. It's weird. Is this a step backwards for us?
No, but it's the Battle of the Bay.
That's true, yeah. We're not seeing King Kong Club. As long as we keep telling ourselves that, we can get through it. Battle of the Sex.
Oh, this is the wrong thing. Yeah, so yeah, that's down, it's down there, Battle of the Bay. There'll be tons of acts.
Yeah,
everything you want.
I know Deaf Argument will be there. We talked about them on the show. Don't remember what we said. Comb through our back catalogue.
Yeah, we're not going to
know what we said.
Yeah, so it's going to be the tidal wave stage, and it's going to be some homegrown guys. So you got Kiru, Louisiana 6, Leah Rose, Caron, Ruggs, Camilla Jones, Rachel McCormick, Deaf Argument, TBL8, backstage the Jazz Jam, and many more.
The Jazz Jam could be fun.
Yeah, it could be cool.
I mean, having said it, maybe we should steer clear of like generic jazz jams.
Yeah, we could get murdered by these jazz people.
Yeah, we're not welcoming that. What are the laurels? They have fancy laurels?
Oh, just.
Oh, I see. Nothing to do with music.
Yeah, so we hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Or see you here.
Yeah.
Next week.
We will.
Yeah.
I have been Kieran.
Yeah. I've been Jared. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you soon.
Bye.